Hello, welcome back to the channel. And no fancy background today. I had to travel, but Rose and her new album release just cannot wait in no shape or form. So even though I cannot be home, I knew it's gonna drop, but life happens and I'm so excited. I haven't been excited about an album like this for a very long time. I am so ready. So today, we're not gonna do a whole album, but let me know if you would like to have like a very cozy, very casual, maybe live streamed album listening party. If you do, let me know down in the comments. Today we're gonna look at Toxic till the end from the vocal point of view. So let's go. All right. It's actually snowing outside. I wish I could show you. It's so pretty, so chill. Of course, we're gonna get a pink-haired guy and a cute one because it's Rose. Do you remember when Rose had pink hair? Look up. Really nice.
Bike went, it just walked away from me. I don't know where to go. I'm lost.
It's always the ones on the bike we pick up at the
Call us what we are, toxic from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, didn't even try with them. I should've known it then that you were jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of.
This is funny. We've got mashups of pop rock for Rose on this album. I think like the pop rock is like the background theme of everything going on right now. But I hear a little bit of a Taylor in this one actually. In the way, in the songwriting, in the way the verses have so much more meaning and there's so much lyricism in this.
Call us what we are, toxic from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, didn't even try with them. I should've known it then that you were jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when
Okay, cute intro though. We've got a lot of Rose sound there. Very typical little fries, a little bit of that, a little cute restricted modulation. So a little restriction in the throat. It's a typical sound for Rose. So she's just given us something that we absolutely love. And the brightness of the upper tones.
you had me participating. Back then when
There's a
I
little
was
bit there.
running out of your pace, I said I never wanna see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. 'Cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end.
Don't tell me you don't hear a little bit of a Taylor in this. It's a storytelling for me, the way it's structured, and there's just a lot of backstory packed in this song. There are songs that are empty, like, you know, APT, for example. It's very chanty, it's very simplistic when it comes to lyrics. But when I think about, like, you know, lyricism, Taylor is something that pops up in my head. And I think this song is really brilliant. That's why Rose was actually sharing a bigger snippets, but not actually audio snippets, but we were getting a lyrical snippets, which I really appreciated because that one little snippet that she shared with us about the Tiffany rings, fantastic one.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the X. His favorite
the
game is
kiss.
chess. Who would ever guess? Playing with the pieces in my chest. Now he's on the screen. I'm saying don't leave. You stole that line from me 'cause you're just jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your pace, I said
I like the pre-chorus. You have me participating. it's a nice tension that kind of like introduces into that chorus, and she can build the dynamics on it. So at the first one we can get a little bit less, and you know that before the last chorus we're gonna have a little bit of a cool down, so we can have a stop time and then go into you have me birthday, and again she did really well with the range of it. It's not overhyped, it's not too high. It's not built like an ascending bridge or ascending pre-chorus. It's just kind of like introducing the intensity of the chorus that's gonna follow, which I love the chorus too.
I never wanna see your face again. I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. It's even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. I can't forgive you for a lot of things.
Ooh, now we're getting into that nice bridge. I can forgive you on the higher tones. Again, this is in a very comfortable chest range, so she really does not have to try to figure out, okay, this is going to be super high tone. Am I just going to go for it, or can I do some texture? She's really reserving her tones in this range for a possibility of that texture. So you don't have to go straight for a straight tone, but you can go really for a little, like it doesn't matter what you want to do there. If it's a little growl or this kind of like little fried sound that I did right now, you can, because it's a comfortable range of a tone.
Not giving me back my Tiffany rings. I'll never forgive you for one thing, my dear. You wasted my prettiest years. Back then, when I
That's the part that we got before, right? So we got a little bit of a bridge actually.
was running out of your place, I said I never want to see.
Listen to her difference in her tonal quality here. I'm gonna replay this part because it's really, really cool. That at the top, she has this beautiful, like vibrant metallic sound. That's why her voice is just so beautifully fitting into pop rock. Because that gorgeous, metallic, bright sound there. And that immediate switch into that warmer chest, lower space is really cool. Listen.
Forgive you for one thing, my dear. You wasted my prettiest years. Back then, when I was running out of your
difference in
place,
quality.
I said I never want to see your face. I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic. It's even when I said it.
That is like, we were toxic. You can hear how she's trying to open it into that, yeah, because toxic, to belt E like that, it's supposed to be a belt. You can tell that it's like, it has that like a spacious reverb. It's supposed to shimmer all over the song, kind of at the highest point, the brightest one. But unfortunately, it's a toxic, the word that kind of is there for our belts. So one thing that you can do, because Eve would be really uncomfortable, she can attempt to open it into another vowel, which is she's trying to do there. You can hear she's singing almost toxic. Yeah. So a little bit of that opener into yeah, and then a little bit of an ah. Of course, we cannot go fully into ah because we're going to completely butcher the word. So anytime you open into better vowel for belting, which you should do if it's on uncomfortable vowel like e or oo, yeah, or so of course, you should still morph only to the place where you can really recognize the word, which she did pretty well there. Let's hear it one more time.
Again. We were toxic. It's even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You hurt. Plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end.
Also, I like that little you ooh ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's almost flippy into the hat voice. Like you can do it as a little bit of a kind of yodel.
We were toxic till the end.
Okay, this was cute. I love how completely massacred he is at the end of the whole. I love the video. The video is super cute. Love the colors for her too. It does have a lot of the vintage, even the closing titles, like we're seeing right now, the credits look like from some movie from the 90s. I don't know if you noticed that. She is going for that retro. What I like is that, like, obviously Y2K is very much in trend right now, right? But there's so much retro possibilities outside just Y2K, which, for example, this kind of like 90s nostalgia is also one of them. And I love to see her like really embrace that. I think it's very unique. And she's given it still that like 2025 flair, you know. It's not like it's just one-to-one copy of something that used to be, but she's given it personality. And she's given it so much. I don't know, there's a lot of consistency in this album. I understand that APT is kind of standing out a little bit because it's a fun party song, but the rest of it is beautiful, toxic, and melancholic. And listen, what else can you want from a broken-hearted girl that healed? Just to tell you her story. So I'm super excited. This song, when it comes to vocals, pretty comfortable, I would say. It has some fluctuations and some cute little embellishments and moments that are definitely like really interesting and enriching the whole sound of the song. It is really complimenting to her voice, like really complimenting to her voice. Love it. I'm excited to hear the whole thing. So again, let me know if you would like to have like a little sesh, a little sit down, a little cozy. Let's listen together. I was thinking how I should listen to the whole albums with you guys, and maybe that would be a way to go. So if you have any other suggestions, also let me know down in the comments, because my brain is fried. We're near on Christmas. My two brain cells are having a panic attack. So any great ideas, very warmly welcomed. I love you guys. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.